Hey friends, I wanted to share with you some advice that I was given in my career when I was working at Balfour Beatty. And one of the managing quantity surveyors peered up above the screen and he said, do you know what, I got a really good tip, so I wanted to share it with everyone here. He said, don't be a Tesco surveyor, right? And he said, don't be a Tesco surveyor. And what that means is a Tesco surveyor will be someone who kind of gets information and just passes it through the conveyor belt and then beep, checkout. Beep, checkout. He takes the information, beep, and passes it on. Takes the information, beep, passes it on. In the world of construction, we work a lot with other people, right? And we get given this information from the architects, the specifications, and outlines of how we need to deliver the project. And we have to hire subcontractors in many instances to help us with the project that we're running. So let's say we're going out to a flooring contractor or a groundworks contractor, for example. Right, a Tesco surveyor would just get the information and he would package it up, send it to loads of different subcontractors to get prices, get it back, just plug in the information and then pass it on to the commercial manager to sign off or whatever. Right, and that's what a Tesco surveyor does. They literally just get the information, pass it on. They don't analyze it, they don't think about it, they don't go deep into what they need to do, how they need to perform. And it's just, I see it so much in the workplace. And I saw it when I was in Balfour Beatty, and I was guilty of it at some instances as well. And I had the awareness to switch it on. So it's a really good tip. And it's always come into my head a lot of the time. It says, don't be a Tesco beep surveyor. So make sure you understand your subcontractors really well. You understand what you need to get done really well. You're not just collecting information and passing it on to the next stage. You're actually looking at the information, understanding it, absorbing it, questioning it, right? We assume so many things and we don't question much. So write down all the questions that come to your head when you're like, this doesn't make sense, this doesn't make sense, this doesn't make sense. And it could be researching. We have Google, we have one of the best tools in the world there. You can just search things. And then when you go to a commercial manager with some questions, you're not just beep passing on to the next person or then your commercial manager or whatever. You're actually studying and understanding. And essentially you're taking on more responsibility. You're taking on more accountability for the work that you're doing. You're not just passing it on. You're taking more responsibility. So that was a really important point that I wanted to share with you. And whoever's watching this, hopefully it helps you in some way in your shape, in your career and whatever. And if you're a quantity surveyor, don't be a Tesco surveyor.